Base all through. I should turn off the, I'll keep it on vibrate, I guess. Well, hello guys, and what's up? And we're back. So, last time, if you saw, we finished Link to the Past. I hated it. I hated it. Now, from here, now the next logical choice would be to move on to Ocarina of Time. But, as I've said before, I don't like Ocarina of Time on the N64. I'd much rather prefer to do the 3DS version. Honestly, I'm indifferent to Majora's Mask. But, instead, I would do that. But there's a part of me that was kind of holding out for a N64 Classic Edition, and that doesn't seem to be happening. I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Right. Or I was also, depending on how they are doing, if they were doing a Game Boy Classic Edition, depending on how they were doing that, I was considering, like, hey, what if we did, Oracle of Ages or Seasons, or, the other one, Link's Awakening, right? Any of those would make logical next steps, but we're not. And we're also not doing Wind Waker, even though, let's pull this up. I have right here, I've got Twilight Princess. And right underneath, I also have Wind Waker. Ooh, wow, that is bright. Yeah, box cover is shiny. Yep. And then also, this. I also have this. I don't even know if I have ever used this. I just know I have it. I honestly, like, 90% of my amiibos I've never even scanned in or registered or anything. Because who cares? But yeah, so yeah. And now, because I have Wind Waker, the other obvious choice would be Wind Waker, right? Because that's next game in the series right after Majora. But I don't want to do Wind Waker. We will do... The plan is to do Wind Waker as well. But I want to do Twilight Princess to start off, just because that sounds more interesting. And, well, there's another reason. Let's boot it up. Twilight Princess. And yes, I'm not doing the Wii or game... I don't own a GameCube. But I'm not doing the Wii version just because... Why do the Wii version when there's an HD version? You know what I'm saying? All I'm thinking about in this intro is Shadow of the Colossus. God, that'll be a fun one to do. If I ever get a PS4, I promise I'll do Shadow of the Colossus. One of my favorite games of all time. Even though I really suck at it. Gosh, remember when they used this opening cutscene to tease Breath of the Wild? God, that was so long ago. Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. 2016, 2 years ago, wow. We are using gamepad, yes. Now, as you can see from this, I started up a run of Twilight Princess, but I never beat it. I did not beat Twilight Princess HD. So the goal here is to beat it now. Sure, Link is fine. Oh, God, I'm gonna use my favorite. Let's see here. I think it's, oops, no. I know people like to give their Links funny names. That's not my style. What is the funny one? It's, oh, God. This must be Xana, or... It's either Xana and Tobberpaw, or, Game Grumps. But it's, I probably did the exact same thing on the other profile. Just noticing. Oh, can I touchscreen this? You name it, I want to say it's my car? Or is it your car? It's something, I'm going to screw it up, but it was really funny. I'm not going to do hero mode, I don't care enough. Nah. I think it's my car. It's been so long. I don't remember. Oh, now we're stuck in 3 hours of tutorials. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets. Oh my God. I just thought of Tobberpaw's abridged for a second. Or I mean Xana's. Oh my God. You know, we'll talk about that while we do the tutorials. The only time I can feel the spirits, lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. This is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule? Hyrule? Whatever he said. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it, the castle town, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule and the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. But aren't we in Hylia, or are we just... Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Is it my... It's either my car or your car. Or it's just car. It's one of those things. It's really funny. Like, the game... Because I know Game Grumps always name Link something stupid, like Splurgus or something. I see the appeal of it, but it's just not my style. See, and I do like how this is, right, it's not starting, it's being more, it's taking its time, building its atmosphere, right? I know some people don't like that, and I get it, but, I don't mind it. Oh my god. Okay, what you got? Hey, Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. I switched to like 4 different accents in the span of like 10 seconds there. Hey, where's my car? It's such a simple joke, but that's what I want. Let's see what you got. Hey. Come on now, hurry and bring my car with you. So we know what's her name. I don't remember her name, actually. Took it this way. God, I forgot how bulky the gamepad is. Oh my god. This is the first time I've used the Wii U in... I don't know, when did the Switch come out? A year and a half ago? Nah, I've booted it up to play Smash Bros. Once or twice. What else did I... Oh, Kirby. We did it for Kirby month earlier this year. Is her name Saria? Not Zelda. Because she's the love interest who's not Zelda. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Link. I washed my car for you. My car works really hard, so I thought she deserves a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you see a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that my car likes. Oh, the nostalgia. That I don't have, because I didn't play, Ocarina of Time until far later. My car looks happy. Well, she'll always prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? She's a horse. I know you love her more than, you love me, but that's besides the point. Oops. I thought there was a turn right there. What's, oh, that's our house. I was like, wait, what? For some reason, I thought we had gone farther than we actually did. Come on, opponent. Come on, my car. Stop screwing up. Oh, God. Welcome to the part that people hate about Twilight Princess, the tutorials. They're almost as bad as a Pokemon game. Gen 7 specifically. Sorry you got you over here in such sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awfully skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. So I had to ask, bud, but how about you and my car herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah, sure. If you say no, does it just skip it? Which, I'm gonna do it anyways because I don't remember how this game plays. I mean, it's a Zelda game. It can't be that hard, but... Actually, I know exactly how it plays. It plays like every other Zelda game. Much obligation there, bud. Okay, then go on. Herd them all, the little scamps, into the barn for me. One to go. Or 1 and 20 more to go. Whoop. Whoop them. Come on, you goats. Whoop. Come on, turn around, my car. God, look at the goat image on the bottom. Look how derpy it is. Okay, last goat. Come on, let's do this. That actually went a lot faster than I remember it. I remember it actually taking its sweet time sometimes. Link, my car, much obliged to both of you. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble ya. So just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice on some fence? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get a fence out here. So this is teaching us how to ride. Ooh, sorry that took so long. And then you'll ride all you want. You'll get tired of just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? Are there 2 gates or just 1? Okay, there's a second one. No! No! My car, stop it. Okay, clearly I'm missing something here. God, it's been a good... I think the last time I played Twilight Princess was... It was Oscar night... It was Oscar night 2017. That was the last time I played Twilight Princess. Because, yeah, the Switch hadn't come out yet, but I had this game. Yeah, sure, let's save. Yep. It's been that long since I Twilight Princessed. Oh god, 3 kid voices. Hey, Link! Hey, wake up! It's morning already! Oh god. Oh god, kid voices. No. No. I've done so many voices in these videos. Oh my gosh. I still think the best moment was the Doki Doki Literature Club ones. Either that or the Splatoon Octo Expansion Part 1. This was not where I was supposed to go. Gosh, why does this room even exist? The first part in that Octo Expansion where we did the chat log was hilarious. That was good stuff. Here's our door. Pretty bad second floor, honestly. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot. I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you want it badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Oh god, I've already forgotten his voice. Do you see any rupees in my hand? Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford it. Come on, Beth. You just loan it for me for a while. You know it. I'd get in trouble for that. If you want it, save up your allowance or something. But our allowance is terrible. I wish I was born into a family with slingshots instead of one with a water wheel. Come on, Beth. Why, we just want to look at it. Can we get the slingshot from... Yeah, and if we can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off. Okay, let's go talk to what's-her-face. Oh, this is Mallow.
Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river.
Okay, let's head over there, I guess. Let's do that. The only kid's voice I'm going to remember is the deep one. Because I'm also totally stealing that joke from Xana as well. Because that joke is hilarious. Well, I'm doing it... yeah. That's the joke I'm stealing.
Good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, but would you help me out first? You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It was the baby's cradle, made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder?
Let's see. I think it's up here? Yo, Link, up here. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Hey, there you go. Over here, yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you gotta press A while Z targeting to talk to people a distance so they don't get it. So listen, why'd you climb up those vines there, Link? Yep, that's pretty standard. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. You don't think he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. I mean, in real life they probably could. I know dogs can easily. Well, easily, quote-unquote. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it's pretty rare, so I see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet I could hop across that with the L, couldn't you? Yeah, something like that. Okay. I just gotta... Where is the basket? Because we have a hawk friend. It's over there, isn't it? No, bird! Bird! Ah, let's just head over there. Because I see the basket. The monkey has it. 5 rupees. Now we're going to see that every time. Actually, that is one of those changes, right? When they update the game, of course, that's one of the changes they had to make. Where you don't see the message every time, or like in, or like they're gonna, if they ever remake Skyward Sword, which I do see happening. Probably not this year, but next year. That would be one of the changes they'd make. Get the basket. Alright. See, I remember some things. There you go.
Oh, Link, that's the cradle. Did you go out of your trouble to find it for me? Thank you. That reminds me, there's something I was supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry the cradle and come with me back to my house?
Yep, all this game is carrying cradles and catching fish for cats, as we'll see here in a minute. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Epic Adventure. I'm making jokes about it, but I really, like, honestly, this is not that big of a deal. Same thing with the Skyward Sword introduction with The Legend of Zelda Cat Catcher game. You do it in the beginning, and it's an optional skippable thing, like presumably some of this is.
Thank you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten I was supposed to give this to you. Alright, here you go.
You got a fishing rod. Cast, hold. You can catch and release without bait, but you'll fish with bait.
It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instructions of his father. You can use it if you like.
Now we have to... Let's see. I'll be managing the inventory on the touchscreen, because that's honestly one of the advantages I give consoles like the Switch and the DS. Is that they have a touchscreen for inventory management. I do think that's a good idea at the end of the day. Okay, the cat was over there, yeah. Alright. Do you have to catch 2 fish or 1? I do not remember. I don't even remember how catching fish works. You caught a green gill, 11 inches. There's this. Press down to check your fish. You on the touch screen. Okay, so he runs away with it. And he runs back to the house. For some reason, I thought maybe you had to catch 2, but I guess not. How do I put this away? I don't remember how to push the fishing rod away. Yep, I clearly do not remember. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, my Link.
No, I'm not gonna be mean.
Come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. What do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? It's on the house today.
The bottle's half empty. Yep, we got our first... Wow, they give us our first empty bottle right off the bat. You can rescue. I never do anything of the sorts. 30 rupees for a slingshot. I think we need that, but I don't remember where we get rupees. Especially because we don't have a sword. Not you. I think that's our house. Yeah, let's go talk to Mayor Bo. Morning, Link. Morning, Link. Sounds like Fido's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other is gonna happen. Whoa! Wow, comedic timing, wow. Okay, oh god, did I screw that up, really? Oh, the town's precious livestock. That's why it's uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fido's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing it with A... So now we gotta redo the cutscene. Whoa, another go. Okay, come on. There we go. I just didn't... Oh, Fido did it again. Those goats have been awfully skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Link, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. That's Fido. Looks like he'll garnish the cost of that goat from his wages. Oh my gosh, it has real-world implications for the goat that got away. Oh no. See, I always forget. I feel like there's a way to get easy rupees early on, but I don't remember. It's not by... Ooh, okay, I get them grass. I know there's something I need to do, though. I think I need to get the sword tutorial first, but I think that's everything I need to do for the moment. Just look at it. Yeah. Maybe I do need to get the slingshot? 50 rupees, though. That's a lot.
Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off work today, Link?
Come on. Okay, so I guess check every rock, bush, tree, and whatnot. And eventually we'll make enough to get them. Wait, was that there? No, but I can't fish that. 16, so we're less than halfway there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I still have a burrito. Is this the game where Link can, yeah, lift really heavy stuff without ever needing power bracelets? Like, he may not even get them in this game because he's already so strong. Because, yeah, ball and chain and whatnot. We'll go in there in a second. Yeah, I think that is a Twilight Princess. It's been it has been a long time. 1 second, I gotta adjust my seating here because my current is terrible. Yeah, sure, let's go this way. Okay, let's see. We're back over here, but there's... Oh god, I think I know why that's there. Yeah, because, is it, her name must be Saria. No, wait. Saria's the girl from, is the forest fairy girl from, Ocarina, isn't it? See, I don't remember. Nope, not at all. Don't remember. I don't think there's anything else I have. I just need to get money, I guess? I can't think of anything else. I mean, there's that 5 rupee that probably infinitely respawns. I mean, I could grind that. That'll probably be what it comes to. I know there's a... No, I'm thinking of Wind Waker. Where you can go underneath the house and get a secret rupee.
Hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work, my boy. Not me, the wife's been hassling me today. The day to restock the store. Now see that up there? And that tree, you can be better view with... And then use the gamepad. Yeah, some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. But it's so high up, I wonder what I should do.
I don't remember this at all. Oh, here's 2 rupees. Oh, we're gonna get stung, aren't we? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Terrible idea. Scatter! 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 No! Why won't you scatter? No! Stop! Stop! Okay, I just have to take a full heart of damage, I guess. Oh, wow, there was another one. I know there... And it's not... No, that's probably not going to do anything. Yeah, see, I feel like under here there would be something, but I guess not. Ah, God, I don't remember. Under one of the houses, or maybe I was thinking about something later in the game. Because, I mean, that looks pretty diggable right there, so I'm on good terms that we come back and dig under there later as like a wolf or something. It's been so long. God, that's a lot. And then I think we get yelled at for throwing pumpkins. Huh. Don't waste food. Yep, I know I heard a rupee. I don't know how to get that bee out. I'm assuming we'd need a Oh, that's the slingshot. Durr. I'm just grinding. There may be some in our house? Now that I think about it? There wasn't any in the basement, though. Give me more. Okay, one more. Was it this game's hero mode that had blue hearts? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or was there something to do with a Ganondorf amiibo? Oh my god, it's been so long, I don't remember. Okay, we have enough for the slingshot. Let's go do that. Let's go take down a nest of bees, and then I think we use it to impress the kids, and then that takes us into the sword tutorial. My goal today is to at least get, like, the first dungeon done. I think we do that early on. Honey, milk. Huh. Oh, it was only 30? Why did I think it was 50? It's good I have more money, I guess. Yeah, why did I thought it was 50 for some reason. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. And yeah, we also have gyro aiming, which is nice. Scatter! Scatter! Who does the scatter joke? Stupid bees, you can't follow me in water. What do you think you are? Not bees?
I was watching you, Link. Yeah, I was throwing rocks too. I just wasn't as successful as you. Good job, you knocked down the nest. Ha ha ha. You brought the slingshot, I see. Thanks, my boy.
Look at his stash. Oh my gosh. So yeah, just using that rock, I guess it's not hard to do 30 rupees. Oh, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see it. You got your the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Hollow I think Mallow's one of the kids. I don't remember any of the other. Beth, Mallow, Saria, and I don't know, other kid. Ooh, what's this? Sword? Yep, you got the wooden sword. Russell returned it to you after honing it for you. Just press B. Alright, we got a sword. Wooden wood. Alright, kids, who wants to see me destroy stuff?
Link has a slingshot. Whoa. Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link.
Alright, we've got targets. And we've got practice dummies. I don't know who's talking. Preparation's complete.
Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hits the targets in those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It's just show that the little boys are both you still. These are two idiots will never shut up about it. So I guess you'll just have to show them, Link.
Ooh.
Whoa, you hit it. I looked at the manual in the store and it said it was easier to hit with the Z target.
I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Cause yeah, it's Mallow, Tallow, Beth, Colin, and whatever the girl's name is. Cause yeah, and then I do actually really like gyroscope aiming. Right? It's a lot better than having to use a controller. I know that we had a pointer and that's also fine, I guess. Which is, it sucks because now I haven't played Fortnite, but I know Fortnite was adding gyro aiming to the Switch version, which is a great idea, but they just cannot get it right from what I've heard. Just make it work like Splatoon or Doom. Those two games both got it right, but they just keep screwing it up with Fortnite. It's sad.
Whoa, amazing, Link. Ah, thanks, Link.
Now we're doing sword practice, I think.
Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you can use your sword and slingshot and everything. Hey, that reminds me, you gotta teach me how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately those monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come teach us how to use a sword.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already been doing 45 minutes of tutorials. What's another 2 or 3 gonna kill us? Alright, first off, I want to see that move. Slice. Just with B.
Oh, yeah.
Horizontal slice. Vertical slice before, you know. Stab. Since twirly the spin attack, like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. Stupid meta ass kids. Get off your meta, high horse.
Oh, wow, thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff.
Why is every girl lusting after Link?
Hey, wait, you gotta use the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, hi, yeah, and leap through the air.
Stop being meta, kids. You mean the one where you just hold ZL and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa. Oh, I can't do the Owen Wilson. Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
So I get kinda, maybe not. This means anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up.
What? Monkey. Do the monkeys kidnap the kids? Come here, you. Stupid kids. Ah, horse, you're good. I don't need you right now. I don't think. Oh god, am I gonna have to jump a gate? Where'd they go?
Tallow and Mallow were chasing the monkey. Crazy people after that. Chasing like crazy. I can't help up with those two.
I just butchered everything she said. Ah, that's a recurring theme here. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Stupid meta fourth wall kid. Pro tip, never make rolling faster than just default running in a video game. Because that will be all I'm doing. Faron Woods. I do need horse. Anything I can do... Oh! Horse, come to me. Good, horse. Good, my car. Let us go and rescue the stupid boy. Why didn't that... Ah, stupid... Okay, come on, horse. Let us go. God, it really does remind me of Shadow of the Colossus. Let me dismount. Oh yeah, we can do sword combat on the horse. Forest Temple Path, Pitch Dark ahead. Koro. Is he the one that gives you the free lamp for some reason? Oh, this is for later on when we wolf. Whoa. Whoa. An ordinary hey guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dark, dank spots around here that are pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. Here you go, take this. You got a lantern. Use it with a... You won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure you refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lantern. It's a business tactic. You know, it's funny. We call him stupid, but this is the same tactic like people use with like printers, right? Where you get the printer for stupid cheap, and then the ink that actually costs stupid cheap, they sell for stupid expensive. I mean, yeah, he could probably charge a little for the lantern, but I do see where he's coming from. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel the lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. Go on. Try setting a fire under that big pot. Let's lantern this. That's right. See, it's on a fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel you need it. And if you run out of oil, come get it refilled. No, I'm good right now. Okay, so that gives us the oil. Let's go save the kid. Easy enough, I guess. Some seeds. Oh, for the slingshot. God, was that 50 of them? Really? Found a plate wooden sword. It's Talos. Oh god, is this that weird maze where we gotta like... Why do I remember one of the paths being like invisible or something stupid like that? What a Deku nut? It's honestly not too dark. We don't do a dungeon yet, do we? We don't do that until way later on. Yeah, let's go the other way real quick, because that looks familiar, but for some reason I remember it only being covered in fog. So maybe we go back later? Because there was also this path over here we didn't go down. Okay, I guess we were going there. Ooh, 10 rupees. Why do I feel like 10 rupees isn't always yellow, is it? Isn't it usually a different color in other games? Maybe I'm thinking of, I know blue, yeah, yellow, green is usually 1, blue is usually 5, and then red is usually 10. I mean, there's always exceptions, but I can't... Oh, God. Oh, God, are those bokoblins? Really? Wow, those are some ugly mamma jammas. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's this way. And, of course, this is gonna take forever to traverse. Yeah, I do remember this area being covered in fog. Maybe that happens later. And this jump sucks. Let's see what else is around here. Stab! Stab it to death. Link, do the stabby, no breathy thing. Xana, I'm gonna tell you right now, Xana's going to loom over this entire... If you don't know, Xana's a... He does a bridge stuff, him and Tobberpaw. Well, and I mean, there's other famous abridgers, but those are the two Zelda ones I like. And they're just so funny. And they will loom over this, because while I don't think did Tobberpaw do Twilight Princess? If he did, it was only recently. Well, not recent. I think most recently he did Skyward Sword, but yeah, no, his influence will. Ooh, a small key. Will reign over this entire series just because. Or Xana's will. But it's funny, I say that, but yet I haven't seen Xana's in a while, and if I remember correctly, it's not even really, like, that good. I do still think, I mean, I still think it's funny, and I could probably name a bunch of memorable moments from it that I remember. Easier to stab them. Who blew a horn? Come on. No. What are you doing? Oh. Find it in there. Where am I going? I came through there. Is it up here? I feel like it's up here. Yeah. Just don't need Oh, gosh, no. Where did I get healed? I haven't used the milk, have I? Oh, maybe I got some hearts from killing some stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we traverse this area later on, but we have to do it all through those high top platforms. And it's a pain. Hey, whoa, whoa, you're super. Just buy something, hey? Welcome, hey, buy something, anything. I do not remember the bird being that hippie. Ruby box, a healing potion, and I think that's lamp oil. Just in case we need any, which I don't plan on running out of anytime soon. I feel like the temple's around here somewhere. I thought it was over here, but I guess... God, when does that happen? I think it's behind that rock wall right there. I don't remember. Yeah, no, it must be later on. Because we come back here through wolf form. Yeah, that happens. And then we hit them with a sword to free them. Yeah. Okay. And with this, I think our hour-long tutorial is over. I think.
If you hadn't come, Link, gee, that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal. That monkey, she tried to protect me, so we got captured together.
Ooh, that kid's gonna grow up interestingly. Oh god, it's the bird thing all over again.
You're not going to mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest, 'cause he says it's dangerous. So you can really tell him, really? Yeah, you have to promise. Link? My son told me Talu disappeared into the woods, and he had not returned, so I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you brought him home already. I apologize, such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange the woods seem lately? I feel uneasy about it, what may lie in wait. Anyway, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I've given the task to you. I think it's a good thing I have given you this task. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. What? What is it in Spirit Tracks where it's you're honored to meet the princess and then you just run away with her? Hey, Link. I have changed this guy's voice every time he's talked. Oh my god. This is... I cannot get a consistent one to save my life. He looks like Gavin. So, you almost forgot to get going, huh? So how about you finish up early today, bud?
Are we herding goats again? Oh, our horse was over there. I didn't even see it. I thought we only herded goats. God, maybe people were right. Maybe this is the goat herding, fish catching game. Because I swear you only did it once. Oh God, and now there's a time limit? Come on. Come on. Or is there there must be a time limit, right? There's always... No. Bad goats. You prick. Come on. I feel like I should have them all in by now. There's one back here. Come on, stupid goat. I know there's a time limit for this. The fact that it's not warning me really irritates me because I feel like it's taking too long. Oh. Okay, so I had 3 minutes and I did it in a little over 2. Okay, I get it. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had water. Water. Alright, let's find out your name. Malotalo Beth. I keep thinking Saria. But that's Ocarina of Time. That's the childhood friend. Of course, Link... Well, it's funny. We always say that, oh, Link's a silent protagonist. But we clearly see him talking. We just don't actually hear it. Right? Well, and then in Skyward Sword, you actually, do see it, but they never talk about it. The royal gift Russell told... Oh, God, what was my... The royal gift Russell told you about ready, so you gotta get ready for the trip to the castle. Now, the royal family requested the gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad?
The path is before you is a long one, my sweet horse. But please bear with Link safely along it.
She loves the horse more than us.
What? She's injured, isn't she?
Yep, she loves the horse more.
Link, how could you? You were pushing my car too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping the fence, didn't she? Now,
Elia? Elia, that's her name. I will forget that immediately.
How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. She's crazy. It'll be alright, my car. I'll take you to the forest springs right now. Once we soothe you in the springs, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, Elia! Without my car, the gift won't be delivered in time. It's gotta be, it had to have been Topper Pals. Xana and Topper Pals, because that's hilarious. Okay, we know where the springs is. Oop, I didn't want to talk to you. So we must go to Hyrule, do the thing. Or no, we don't even make... Oh, I think I remember now. Link, are you gonna see Elia? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think you could go see Elia together? Come on, Colin. Hey, you've been waiting for you, Link? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing the monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about it, and he wanted you to show, but let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad for something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Elia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Link. Let me borrow the wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I would have handed it to them alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow... Sorry, kid. Wait, why not? Okay, just let me borrow it. Look, we're never gonna let you leave here until you tell us I can borrow it. God, it really is... Is it Mallow? God, is his name also Mallow? The twerp from Ocarina of Time who won't let you go see the Great Deku Tree without a sword and a shield. Yeah, sure, whatever, you stupid little brat. Oh, yeah. I want to say his name is Mallow. I'll show him. Maybe that's why I was thinking it was Saria, because we also have a Mallow? Link, thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something around like that? Anyways, I hate it. It's scary. But when I grow, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometimes? Can you? Ah, stupid kids. They're the reason everything bad that's going to happen is going to happen. Because something bad is going to happen in a second. Just you watch. Okay, we still got... I was like... God, we've been I thought we were done with tutorial, but we're still basically in tutorial. I mean, no matter how long we go, we're probably only going to go for like another like 10 minutes, I think. It's still not going to be nearly as bad as Sun and Moon, which had like 2 hours of tutorials, even though it's the 7th Pokemon game. Link, if you came to take my car back, you can forget about it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I'll open the gate until you change your attitude. Elia, Elia, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You can crawl through the tunnel. I'll go back. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, God, the spider tunnel. Yeah, we went through here earlier. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, see? Oh, no, the spiders. Oh, the spiders. Oh, my God. Like I said, Xana's influence will hang over this entire game. I had no idea. I hadn't heard details about Tallow's capture, but Colin... You know, it's funny, with the better textures, you can't... I'd expect you to actually see the scratch, but you still can't. So, you still prefer your master over me, huh? My car? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Link,
If you hurt the car again, I'll destroy you.
can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please.
Boom, smash cut. He then did everything else out of his league. He did not come home safely. I think that meme is really funny. Where it's just like something happens and then it cuts to black and it's just the text. He then did the opposite, or the opposite happened. So she's dead. We're dead. I don't even know what gift we were bringing Zelda. I'm assuming, like every other Zelda game, it was probably a sword, but I legitimately have no idea. Finally, the game's finally starting. Oh gosh, can you hear the controller shaking? Ooh. So we just got pulled into the Twilight Zone. Think of a world where what's upside down is right side up. You're entering the scary door. A man who teaches a robot to love more than he himself can love. That's in the scary door. Oh no! We've transformed into our werehog form. Whatever are we going to do? The worst segment of the game, the beat 'em up. It's actually kind of Twilight Princess and Sonic Unleashed are kind of similar, aren't they? Kind of. I actually don't mind the werewolf at all. Yep, let's save. Dash! 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 Sup? Oh god, what am I ready from it?
I found you!
Yeah, sure.
Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kinda surprised. So I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you.
Oh, character that we haven't gotten the name of. You're so great.
I guess you're not completely stupid after all.
Good puppy.
Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything, just give a press of L to give me a sign. So are we clear? Good. Now come on, get moving.
She rides us like a dog. That's funny.
Huh, what's that? Try pressing ZLL after that, and we'll figure it out.
It's weird to have the escape hatch in another cell. But whatevers.
Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You beast, remember? Press X to use to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough. Right, I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't do anything. Come near me.
As we'll see, the realm of Twilight is weird.
That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's something from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here. You know, hone your sense with X to see them. They might know a thing or two.
Yeah, I do think the realm of Twilight is kinda stupid. I'll stand by that. Ooh. I was like, we can jump, right? Well, I'll take some ruppies. Oh, we can claim that.
I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well.
Okay, that's a weird way to put that, but whatever. Yeah, these are standard attack. I always find it easier to attack with, like, do the jumping attack as the wolf. Okay, we can't go in there yet. Also, was there any point to that? Well, I get this point to the water.
What are these black things? Where are they coming from? How do we get out of here?
Come on, land. Land, ho. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'll take a heart.
What are those black monsters? I've never seen anything like them before.
this draining the water? Yeah. This is where we came from. I think we already pulled this one, didn't we? Oh yeah, spin attack.
I'll be waiting for you, but you have to help yourself for a change.
Do we just... It's... Oh, right here. Oh, we're puppy. That's cute. Come on.
Please, I'm but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures.
It's funny, they can see the monsters clearly, but yet they can't see us. The Twilight Realm, as we will see, is very stupid. I do see it as... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I can see why somebody can see it. Oh, hey, what's up?
By the way, you can use your home like you should. Look at spirits, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could
we be?
You want out, right? Okay, we're off.
Pool at the bottom. Giant thing of stairs. This entire game is just a Shadow of the Colossus ripoff, isn't it? I know. And then there's even a boss they just blatantly steal from Shadow of the Colossus, right?
Huh, what are you doing?
Oh god, stupid bug thingies. Okay, is this L?
I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so you can just Z-target me and press A to jump where.
So this is basically a quick time segment for no discernible reason. Yep, we're doing quick time moments for... Because why not? Ah. Stupid game. Ah. Oh, woo. So much fun. Come on. Come on. Okay, is there anything actually down there worth my time? Not really. Ooh, I'll take a heart. Sure, let's head across. Jump, jump. And here we are. I was gonna say, if this was like Twilight Princess, there'd be a... Or if this was Wind Waker, there'd be a mini-boss here. Okay, we have to get up there. Because... Maybe we can just walk up it. Of course we can't. Top. Okay, here we go, and we're outside. Wow. I'm just gonna assume the castle was destroyed. Because even if it wasn't, that's a pretty poorly designed layout. I mean, why just open it into the... Whatever, it's Twilight Princess logic. Wolfer. Hello, Wolfer. Finally able to get out.
And look at the sky. It isn't black cloudy. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know. Looks like there's someone I want you to introduce you to, but you'll need to get to the top of the tower to do that.
I already know what's going on, Midna. Even though we haven't said your name yet for some discernible reason, this game does a bad job of telling you characters' names right off the bat.
There are even spirits up here. This whole spirit thing is pretty new, isn't it? Even though these guys can see the monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check about it?
So yeah, I pointed this out earlier. They can't. The Twilight Realm has some weird logic.
What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way.
Well, let's just try to find a way up that tower. I was going before you, interrupted me, Midna. Wow, that makes a weird sound. Okay, it actually died that time. Come at me, stupid bird thing. Oh yeah. Destroyed. We can't go over there because the bridge is out. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to fall off the cliff. Come on. There we go. Nope. And you're dead. You're dead. I think it's in here. Alright, back to more exposition for another half hour. God, Twilight Princess. I'll take some hearts, even though I don't think I need them. Ooh, who might this be? You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes right now. Oh no, who is this? Ugh. At least Midna's enjoyable. And there's Midna's name, finally.
You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So.
Okay, let me get the female voice.
I am a female. This is what females sound like. So this is the one who you were searching for. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do.
They sound so similar. Which they're both terrible.
You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing has no idea where this is and what happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess.
But, never mind. Stupid, name check, roll credits.
Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light.
Yep, here we go. Or is this... Okay, this is... And there he is, our king of crazy. Oh, he's great. Oh, I can hear the squirrel. Squirrel. Shh. It is... Oh God, I need a good voice. Oh.
It is time for you to choose surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land of and the people of Hyrule. Life or death?
I'm just gonna say it. I need to say it at some point. I hate Twilight Princess's Zelda design. I hate it so much. And they used it in 2 Smash Brothers games. Why? I'm glad they got rid of it in Ultimate. I love the new Zelda design. It's 1,000 times better. But I hate Twilight Princess's Zelda design. I really do. So as we see, everyone's turning into spirits. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and with it, the light, the people became as spirits. So Twilight enveloped Hyrule, and it turned the people into spirits, but it turned us into a wolf? For some reason? But yet Zelda is still perfectly A-okay? Because we're seeing Zelda, duh. The Twilight logic makes no sense. Because basically the Twilight Realm is unchanged from ours, but they need to spread Twilight, and yet there's another Twilight Realm where they can't see us, but they exist in 2 realms at the same time. But yet the humans are in a human-esque world covered by Twilight, but they're also in the Twilight Realm, and they're turned into spirits. But that doesn't actually change anything other than that they can see the Twilight creatures. This game is stupid. I'll admit it. For a T for Teen Zelda, it clearly... I mean, it was trying to take itself more seriously, but it's still a Zelda game. All the people know is fear, and fear is a nameless evil. So what is this, the Negative Zone? From freaking Marvel Comics? Is that what it's called, the Negative Zone? I don't know, I don't read enough comics. Yeah, hey look, Zelda. The kingdom has succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. It's like... Oh, God. Midnight, you're funny, but yeah. I hate this design. Oh, I hate this design so much. I don't know. There's just something out of brown-haired Zelda. And I know that's how she was in the very first and second game. But I don't know. I just don't like Twilight Princess Zelda. I don't. You don't look so sad. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Yes. Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. I feel like they have the same voice, but I'm trying to distinguish them. Time has grown short. The guards will soon make this round. Oh, so they're holding Zelda hostage. Okay, that makes sense. You must leave here, quickly. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't remember if we have to go back through the roof or what. Not that way. The guard's coming, boy.
He's prompt. He's prompt.
We have to go out the window again. That window looked like it was in such a weird location.
Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back and take a little time and give it some thought?
Midna's... I don't think she ever uses that shape-shifting power for the rest of the game. It's been a while, but yeah, I don't think she uses that at all.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be?
See you later. Do we have to... do we have to collect moon pearls? I think we have to collect moon pearls.
So, what's next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends because you can't. Just beyond the bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way, this time you'll need the cooperation of someone from Twilight, like me. See, you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You understand, right? Don't you? So what do you plan to do while you're here dawdling? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up.
You're the one who's stalling me. Is it this way? Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's probably the other way. But I feel like we have to go into town for some reason. Maybe not. Wait. A squirrel. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. You've made both the village and forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children, but I know you're not one of them. I can tell because of the smell. You smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. God, why are there so many companions in this game? I know Midna's great, but we don't need help from everybody. You hear me? Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please, nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. So are we in Twilight right now? Can they, like, see us? Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Okay, I'm back. I can't. I came to, as we discussed. I checked as we discussed. Monster! No use, quick hide. No use, quick. You know what I mean. No, we have to get into the house. I think it's back here. Or is it? It's through that door. I'll figure it out. Ooh, it's a puppy. Hello, puppy. Were you trying to listen to the humans talk? Do you understand human words? That's amazing. I tried listening with A2, but I can't understand a thing. If you sneak up on them and try to listen, I bet you can hear something good. Okay, puppy. Hey, did the monster leave? Okay, come on, slow and steady. Okay, I know that. Shh, puppy. Quiet. Oh, no, no! I know they have the shield. And, we have to get to it somehow. Wait, oh, hello, squirrel. Alright, you're a chicken. Hey, fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you need to come introduce yourself to me if you want to know anything about the town. What'd you say? Let me tell you, this is a usual quiet, but there was a big ruckus today. If you got to know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna hang around town, you may want to stay out of sight of people. Oh, I do. That does remind me. I know where to get the sword. I do know where to get the sword. I remember that. We saw this earlier. I pointed it out. Yeah. Okay, quiet. Unless they were all kidnapped. Isn't the sword in here? I thought the sword was in here. I guess not. Maybe I'm just not remembering it. Oh god, it's been so long. Ooh. I don't need... I'm pretty sure that's just telling me the hint I just did. Okay, what you got? Climb? Nope, no climb. I feel like I go up there, but I don't have a ladder. Yeah, whatever. Yes, the monster left. I think they scattered. We gotta hurry before the monsters find us again. You bring that shield at your house? I'll go to Russ's place and get the sword. We were to present in Hyrule. It's always a sword! It's always a sword! Hurry! I'm gonna go search for the children in Russ's stead. He's too injured to move quick. Gotcha, Mayor. I'll hurry and get the shield while you wait. No! Good! Run! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Huh, looks like the open window. This village is full of idiots. So... you could jump up there, but from where? You've returned more, haven't you? My daughter, return her. Take this. Is he gonna attack us with hawks? Wow, that moon is big. No! No, hawk! Stop it! No! Stop it! Bad hawk! No! 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 Come on, I don't want to hurt you, hawk! I guess you die now. Where are you? Hey. I want to ignore him, but he just killed me. Shit. Oh, whoa. Retry. First death of the series. There's going to be a lot of those. Yeah? Yes, I should. Go on. Oh, God. Stupid bird thing. Kill him. Die. God, what do you want, Midna? Sounds like there should be a shield at the house. I know, I can't get to it because of stupid hawk. The hawk keeps killing me, and I can't hit it to save my life. And I don't know how to get up there to attack the guy. Ah, crap. Okay, let's just try to make it for the... Because I clearly do not know how to kill the hawk. Stupid Hudson hawk. Not what I wanted. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. No. Ah. No. How do I kill Hawk? Hey, kitty. Match for him. Person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. That was my next course of action. Die! He was never seen again. I don't know the purpose of the... I don't know why I just did that. I just did. Oh, we can summon Hawk now. Okay. That's neat. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Hello, Hawk. So, you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble. I'm not proud of it, but it's my genes to obey anyone who blows the reed. Sound just like a reed. That's why I flew. I'll tell you what. Call me... Another hint system! Yay! I actually do know howls do come into play for something or other. Let's go steal a sword and shield. For some reason. We need to get over there. Okay, I will admit, the drawing's on the wall. Why is that not working? Am I coming from too far? Okay, there we go. We got a shield! Why do I feel like after this moment, we never use this in wolf form again? Next is a sword. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the sword was at the house we were at earlier. Of course, we can't just leave out the front door. What did I expect? There we go. What's that sound? Okay. The children. Could they have returned? Could they? I must go and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, it's always a sword. There's always a girl. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a sword. How do I, water. We travel by water light. I can speak to a frog? What? Ribbit. I didn't think anyone could come calling, so I never really thought of anything to say. Sorry. Okay, that's kind of funny. Dig. I knew the sword was here. I did know that. Sword. Yeah, I can think of at least 2 other Zelda games where you start off by, like, bringing a sword to Zelda. Minish Cap and, I think, well, Link Between Worlds, there's the Sword Captain, but Zelda's also there, so that counts. Alright, so we have the sword. Looks like we can actually be useful when we concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed. So. Okay, are we finally doing a dungeon? We're not doing a dungeon this part. I can tell you that right now. Peace. No. Peace. Can't they I mean, I know we're a wolf, but can't they, like, tell we're not a wolf? Can't they tell, yeah, we're a wolf and not a monster? I mean, we look like a puppy, and they have puppies. I know we look like a big scary puppy, but we still look like a puppy. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. A combat wolf tutorial. Yay. Actually, this isn't too bad. I actually like the idea of how the shadow beasts work. We'll see it later on. I think it's an interesting concept. Or we may even see it right. I don't know what. We'll see it eventually. I know that. I think that we just unlocked a fast travel point. Nope, still more stalling before we go. I knew this was going to happen as well. Everyone's favorite part of this game and Skyward Sword. Oh god, and I still have to edit tonight. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordena. Is it a jackalope? Is that it? The rabbit with the horns? The beast. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It has come to seize the power of light I wield. What's a shadow beast? What was that? What game or show was Shadow Beast? I don't remember. The Shadow Beasts. I don't know. I could probably think of it with time. No, I couldn't. Let's be real here. The brethren in Hyrule have already had their lights stolen by these foul beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to Netherworld, ruled by a cursed power of darkness. Netherworld, but it's not the realm of darkness, or the anti-world from Link to the Past, and it's not the flip side world from Link Between Worlds, but the world of Twilight. How many mirror worlds does Zelda have? The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into... I didn't finish reading it. Dark. The world will end if we don't stop them. Okay, yada yada yada, every other prophecy story ever told. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. You have the ability to collect the shiny MacGuffins and save everyone. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms unless if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. It feels like they wanted to use the Dark World from A Link to the Past, because this is all the same effects as Link to the Past, right? Because in Link to the Past, when you go into the Dark World, you turn into a rabbit, but you have to get the Moon Pearl. It feels like they wanted to just do that again, but with Ocarina of Time, but yet they didn't. Instead, they made up a brand new world. Disappointing, really. It's not that big of a deal, let's be honest. It's a Zelda game. The paper-thin plot is just to connect one dungeon to another, right? Just to give you a reason to explore the world. I mean, yeah, sure, they can have good moments and good characters. Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword are coming to mind, but... Into the Twilight we go! No, more cutscenes, of course! Link, be careful.
Hey, look, listen. The Faron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back, but do you still want to go?
Yes. God, we're not going to even get to a dungeon tonight. Yep, nope, that's not happening. I would have loved to, but nope, not at this pace. Why are there 2 fountains so close to one another? I mean, they probably could have moved that text scroll we just got to right here.
Hey, so these are the weapons you use in your world.
That's kind of... Midna's a great traveling companion. Better than Navi, Ezlo, Fia. Actually, we'll talk about Fia another day.
You really think these things can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you.
So, even though she asked us to get them, she doesn't want to use them.
All right, a promise is a promise. I trust enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me.
Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me.
But enough. Do you hear that noise? It's the laminations of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going. Don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry and find the light. Come on, snap to it.
Okay, where is the Twilight? Right here, of course. Ooh, more enemies. Where did we saw the fountain earlier. I just don't remember where. It must have been by the lamp guy.
Ah, we're penned in again. Pfft. Do you think you're gonna deal with this? You need to take these little pests out one at a time, right? You can take them all out, so you can handle this by yourself. Good luck.
So, the one just revived the other two we knocked out.
What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out. Just move like I tell you. You just hold down the B button and I'll expand an energy field so you can enclose all the enemies within it.
Like that. If I didn't miss. And then you hit two. You can hit 2 or 3 all at the same time. It's very simple. But it is a more interesting mechanic. It adds another layer to the fight that I actually think is a nice addition. Let's get our heart. Let's get our other heart. I think, yeah, we came from that way, so we head this way. And here's the fountain. Now you must head back and collect the light. Actually, don't we... Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark cloud of dust covers the land. This drape of shadow is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beast and keep it in this vessel. Like I said, we have the power to gather the MacGuffins! If you fill a tear of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return to normal. To see the evils, use your sense. In the shadows of twilight, and the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed my light. Okay, we'll find them. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects there are a form taken by evil, once it has latched onto the scattered light. Okay, there's one. Now, I know a lot of people actually really hate the Tears of Light stuff. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I know some people just despise it. We'll follow there in a second. We gotta go over here. And hey, remember when I pointed this out earlier? Yeah, that's because of this. God, I almost fell off. Because there's a tear of light somewheres in here. What are these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. Oh, there's two. What? They just died. Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there... That's a boulder, and I don't know where that leads. Yeah, that probably leads to Hyrule Field, knowing this game. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Come on, let's do it. I don't think there are any in here specifically, maybe? I never even lit that torch. Yeah. There may actually be another treasure right here. But because I never lit that last torch, I never found it. I saw that. Okay, that just takes us out? Okay, random. Stop making that sound every time I do the thing. That's weird. I've never noticed that before. Poison. Yep, here's the poison. I remember this. Poison swamp. Come on. There we go. Poison. Yep, there. I think we have to die once to the poison before it'll actually be like, hey, maybe don't do that. I don't think we're easily going to get out of here too easy. So, what now? Oh, unless it's this thing over here. There, let's cross over. So, I'm pretty sure we can also totally jump on this. But, whatever, I'm not worried about it. Now, I do know, as part of the HD version, one of the big changes they made was that there's less tiers of light this time. I know for a lot of people that's a healthy addition. Just because, yeah, some people do find it tedious. Again, like I said earlier, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, here we are. Come on! Okay, wrong one. Work! Come on, dude, go! Work faster, kill him. And here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to readjust this. Now the game does give us a waypoint here because this sucker, which is important at some point. Yeah, this place again. Ooh, oh, it's the monkey, isn't it?
Help.
There's one. And there's two.
Someone helped me.
It's okay, so human, okay, wait, it's every, I forget, there's a difference between Village and Twilight, because some places haven't been taken over by Twilight. I'm assuming it's the light fountain thing.
Boys, look for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, they've been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened?
And do we get warped back to the fountain? Yeah, we do. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. So we have banished the Twilight from the forest.
But it was nice here in Twilight. What's so great about the world of light anyways? See you later.
And it's a, it looks like a squirrel, but it also kind of reminds me of, is it a red panda? I think it's a red panda. Well, it's also a squirrel, like a monkey with a really long tail as well. My name is Pharaon. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you have transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. And hey, we're back to normal, and we now have the green tunic. The green tunic that is your garb that once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. We have it because Ocarina of Time. Really, that's the only reason why. Same reason they use in Wind Waker, honestly. I feel like, because at the time people didn't like Wind Waker, they were disappointed by the game, even though nowadays they realize it's like the best one. Same thing happens with Pokemon every third generation. But, so now, Twilight Princess feels like they were just trying to do Wind Waker again, and not screw it up, even though in hindsight, Wind Waker has aged a lot better than Twilight Princess. Both graphically and game-wise. I don't hate either of them. Well, I don't hate Twilight Princess is what I mean. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. That, I can't help but laugh at that. I know it's trying to be dramatic, but yeah. Brave Link. You must be a link to the past. A link between worlds. Other clever Link puns. A dark power rests in the temple deep within the woods. It is a forbidden power long, long ago, and I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by anyone who dwells in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadow, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Are we looking for... Oh gosh, what are we grabbing? Not words of power. Not... What are they? It's not... This isn't... Are we looking for... Well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So you've turned into a beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what happened for all eternity, right? So, what do you think to do? Do you want to head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in the temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. And we're finally back to human. We've got our sword, we've got our shield. You know what I always liked that later games got rid of? That all the previous 3D games had was Link was left-handed. And then in Skyward Sword they changed it because, you know, right-handed Wiimote control, even though they totally could have had it go both ways, right? Because for left-handed people. And then for some reason in Breath of the Wild they just made him right-handed again for no reason. I always liked left-handed Link. It was a feature that set him apart from most other video game characters because, you know, most people are just naturally left-handed. Or, I mean, right-handed. What you got, Midna? No, it's finally time for the weapon I worked hard to get. Yeah, I know how this works. Where do we get the key for the gate? I think you have it. Hey, bro. So it seemed familiar, but its clothes seem kind of different. Listen, things have been a little rough around here, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, guy, you want to go check there, huh? Yeah, sure. Look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer. Offer a bottle full of lantern oil for 100. Okay, we need 100 rupees. We can do that. Easy, right? I actually do. I want that bottle full of lantern oil just because it is another bottle, which this game gives us 2 very early on. But that's only a good thing, right? We can't go there yet because bomb. Where are we gonna... We need like 10 more rupees, or 7 more rupees. 6 more rupees. Let's actually go in here. I actually do... There's that one thing I skipped out on earlier that maybe we can go get. That may be rupees in it. Okay, 4 more. 1 5-cent rupee and we'll be all good. Looking for a torch in here. I'm really surprised there's no torch around this corner. That's usually what you expect at this point. There we go. I am curious though. There's one. Is there any lantern at the end? No. I swear there's usually a lantern, there's usually a chest for doing all that stuff, but I guess not this time. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot I even had a slingshot. I just hit that by accident. Okay, let's go get a thingy. No, our second bottle. Even if we don't need it, it's always nice to have a second bottle. Buy oil. Keep using the lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil. See, that's what I'm talking upsell, right? That bottle, he gives me the free lantern and charges me way more for a bottle I got for free earlier. It is because, like most other Zelda games, they usually give you 1 bottle early on. Twilight Princess, the one we just did, had one, I think, in the first town. Or, yeah, in Kakariko Village. But that's... And yeah, most of them have one early on in, like, a town or something. But to give you 2? And I think Twilight Princess only has 4, like every other Zelda. Except for... Oh god, is it Minish? Does Minish? Not Minish Cap. So, yeah, the reason for the lantern... Oh, shit, yeah. Stupid-ass monkey. Hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got taken. So now this stupid-ass monkey's gonna take our lantern. And hey, it's the one from earlier. So even though going over to where we need to go is not far, now she's gonna make a big ordeal out of it. Take us all the way around. Because, of course, the game can't just have us exploring wherever we want. I know I know throughout this entire stream I've been very cynical of Twilight Princess. But I do enjoy it. I do think it has its merits. It is the weakest 3D Zelda game, but it's still a Zelda game. That's with like 3 exceptions, they'll score a 7 out of 10 no matter what, minimum. Well, I don't know. I know, like, the original Zelda has problems. A lot of problems, actually. Even with taking out nostalgia and hindsight, yeah, no, the original Zelda does have its flaws. I still really enjoy it, though. I enjoyed it when I did it on stream earlier this year. Zelda 2, I admittedly have never played. I'll do it on my own sometimes. And yeah, I can't think of any other Zelda game. This one and, there's one other Zelda game that has a bad rap. Not Skyward Swords, but Skyward Sword also kind of has a bad rap. It's one of those games that's very divisive amongst people, like Other M or Sunshine. You got your lantern back. You're out of oil, but whatever. Nice. See this? This is important for something. I don't remember when, but I know it is. But you can buy more lamp oil here. We already have enough, so we have another bottle, so we're good. It's a golden puppy. Golden puppy. Nice. Beaten down. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become a hero of legend, but your current power would discharge the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero of whom this world desires. If you find a true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Ending blow. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique that can be used on a stunned enemy to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stun Z-target, and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will finish. A will vividly... Yeah, now try it on me. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. You have learned the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When you fell a foe, lock on with ZL and deliver a blow with A. There are 6 hidden skills you have to learn. Those are only 1 for carry the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of a sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search the statues that howl with the wind, with the sound of the wind. Seek the sounds that call to the spirits of the beasts to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage to remember those words. Farewell. It's as if we were never there. That was Shade. I talk about how Twilight Princess has a lot of good in it. Shade is one of them. Shade, all of his segments are really cool. And yeah, we will be seeing more of him. Because yeah, he teaches you some of the more advanced techniques that you don't have in other games. There's usually always someone who teaches you advanced techniques. But in like the 3D... But Skyward's... Well, yeah, Wind Waker had the macho belt guy. I really do give a lot of credit to Twilight Princess, because Ocarina of Time kept things simple. Can you really not? Ah, God. There we go. All right. The Forest Temple. And oh, look, it's the monkey. I'm actually... Ooh, amiibo functionality has been enabled. Save. I'm actually going to end it here. I wanted to get at least the first dungeon done, but we couldn't even get that far. 2.5 hours, that's not too bad. But my gamepad is blinking red, and it only charges with a charging cradle thingy, because the actual charger itself is broken. It's stupid. It got run over. Another story for another day. But yeah, that's Twilight Princess. We just started. I know we spent about the first hour and a half just doing tutorials and whatnot. I know Twilight Princess has a slow start, but we're at the first dungeon. Hopefully next time we will do the first and second dungeon. That'll be fun. But that probably won't be next week. Next week is Splat and Chat. Splat and Chat 6. We've got a lot to talk about. We got a Smash Bros. Discussion. Other things. I don't remember what else. There's always something else. Probably Nintendo or Sony doing something stupid. Maybe Microsoft did something good. Sneak preview. Honestly, I have nothing. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I mean, it's not that bad, but next week will be Splat and Chat, as we do once a month. It's always fun. But yeah, that was Twilight Princess. Slow start, but it'll get there. It'll get better. I know it will, and hopefully it won't take as long as Link to the Past to beat. But after next week, so 2 weeks from now, in a fortnight, not the game, but the actual fortnight, we'll get back to Splat and Chat. Or we'll get back to Twilight Princess. And the Year of Zelda will continue. But I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.